Alright, so conquest update. It's a fucking lot to digest. So first of all, please like this fucking video. You do not know how much reading I've had to fucking do on everyone's behalf because it's confusing everyone, and I will simplify it into the little areas. So I'll be splitting up into videos. First one will be Mythical Fighters. Next will be the honor progression, conquest and lieutenant, story campaign, and game update. Well, game improvements. Now, I'll try and get a video out every single day. Now, this is a Why So Serious promise. Take it how you will. I'll try and get it out every single day until I've covered everything in Conquest. But just a general thing to go off straight away. I do recommend everyone who has unclaimed S classes or can make S classes get 2 of every S class you possibly can make before the update drops, because if you can get every S class you own to tier 2 level 110, you get more mythical shit at the start of the launch, and we all know how getting a head start when something new drops is very, very beneficial, so I do recommend everyone try to do that. Personally, I've got my second Mercer, I'm working on Job, I'm working on fucking Dayu, I'm working on fucking loads of random shit, and my trainers are suffering. Scopely, if it's the level, if you want us to get more duplicates before the start of the event, give us some fucking trainers and gear. Self-explanatory shit. So, like I said, there'll be lots of cuts in this video because I cannot physically do this in one cut. There's way too much to go over, and yeah, so first of all, there'll be over 40 mythical fighters at launch. Now, will they be good? Will they be bad? I'm guessing there'll be a Priya equivalent in there, one which is everyone's going to go for and it's going to be very good. And I do think there'll be some outer shitters, because I do think later on down the road, you know, the pay to win aspect might come into effect. So there's that. There's mythical abilities. We'll go into that later. There's role specific tunes. Yet again, we'll go into that later as well. There's a new control role, which I think is going to be very, very interesting. Also, they do address, this is a little random fact, they do address the S-Class system was a step in the right direction, but how long it took you to get the S-Class tune you're grinding for and how useless it became very quickly, they do want to fix that. So, first of all, every tune has a use. They want to really emphasize that. We'll see how that does on launch. Also, there'll be more accessibility to these mythical fighters. Now, I do like that, because like every time a meta or new era starts, it is fucking frustrating getting those tunes. Like, I remember getting Pete Anderson, Priya, Heng Yen, and all those at the start with those fucking cakes. It fucking tilted the shit out of me trying to get them, because it was just so fucking slow. And when you got them, they were like, yes, 2 months of use. Alright, now to work on another one. It's just like, alright. Also, there's new grade systems. Now, grade 1 is level 200 maximum. Grade 2 is 300. Grade 3 is 400. Grade 4 is 500. And grade 5 is level 600 level cap. Now, you're probably thinking, those are fucking high levels. And yeah, they are. Now, if you have, I'll go into this a little bit later, but if certain grades of tunes can only reach a certain level, so I think silver can only reach grade 4, which is a level 500 cap, and gold can reach grade 5, which is the maximum, which is level 600. Now, I will say, I will put a picture on screen, but the stats these guys are going to have is going to be fucking insane. Now, I will get it out there. I do think this is well overdue for the game, and I do think a lot of the improvements and changes Scopely are doing is for the long-term betterment of the game. Because, you know, I don't suck Scopely Stick in no way, shape, or form. If anything, I fucking preach how shit they are every, like, couple months. But I genuinely do think this is a step in the right direction, and what they are doing will make the game a lot healthier in the future compared to what we've had in the past, which is just fucking shit messes. You go through a stale period, and then you go through, like term 1s, and then, oh, back to paybacks. It's just a mess. So, obviously, there's the grade system. Alright, every time you ascend your mythical fighter to a new grade, so grade 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they will automatically be granted a rush, signature move, or passive improvement, as well as unlock access to a new mythical upgrade. By the way, you do not need to actually have there's no level requirement for tiering these guys up. So, whereas you would have tier 3 and tier 4, you have to get them to level 130. You wouldn't have to do that with these guys. It would literally just be, if you got the materials, you can just upgrade them on the spot. You know, it's fairly simple shit, and, you know, it's pretty nice, because God knows we are struggling on trainers, gear, everything yet again. So, signature moves. Alright, so you're gonna have to bear with me because this is a fucking lot to read. Okay, signature moves. Like I said, there's gonna be a lot of cuts in this video. One, I'm either gonna be laughing. Two, I'm gonna lose my composure. Or three, I'm just gonna simply fucking chat some random shit. So signature moves. Signature moves will replace legendary active skills on mythical fighters, and are a solution to many of these problems. Active skills may have in-game today SM. Signature moves will generate AP regardless of if its skill is cleansing, healing, or doing damage. So basically, whatever the skill does, you still gain AP regardless. Which, you know, it's pretty nice. Considering active skills were pretty toxic. Doc. Just really, he just fucked everything. But doing damage. This means that nearly every time they are off cooldown, you will want to use them. I don't know about that. Let's see how fucking good they are first. SMs are designed to be used much more effectively by the AI. Alright, we all know how shit the AI is, but alright. Whether on defense or on autoplay. Okay. Fucking love the autoplay one, because we all know how shit it is, just in general. SMs have a ton of new awesome ways to change combat. Okay, that sounds exciting, Scapely. Please tell me more. Some example SMs are: attack an enemy for 150%, recover days from up to 2 teammates. That sounds utter shit. Attack an enemy for 200% damage, ooh, and cause 30% infection to one other enemy. Oh, mate, I'm not gonna lie, that sounds extremely shit. Come on, Scopes, you gotta give me something better to work with than that. Every mythical fighter will have a variety of mythical passive abilities that will make them more I don't know, I copy and pasted this just since I'm right. More compatible for battle and whatever. Every fighter will have multiple passives that are unique to the fighter. Passive abilities are designed to make the fighter better at their role, whether it's preventing, healing, tanking for other fighters. Now, I do really like this. So, their roles actually do something now. So, if they're a tank, they will tank hits. If they're a damage dealer, they will do a fucking lot of damage. And if they're a healer, they will fucking heal. Thank you. Alright. We're actually getting somewhere, Scapely. I'm loving that. Okay, some skills will be automatically granted as you ascend your mythical fighter. Some skills will be unlocked and will have to be leveled up individually. Okay. This sounds like Lilith and thingies. Each combat role, damage, medic, tank, support, and the new control role is designed to excel at its primary function and not exceed its bounds of what it is designed to do. Okay, so there's no Zax that can do damage, heal, cleanse, and everything. And there's no other bullshit fucking things we've had in the past, which, you know, I do like that. Ever thought that the best damage character in the game was actually a support role character? Probably. Not anymore. Here comes Role Pacific Fight. Role Pacific. Okay, Scapes. Well, I'm gonna have to see on that one. Role Pacific. Yeah, Role Pacific. Yeah, I don't know about that one, mate. Role Pacific Fighters. Okay, so here we go. Here's what they actually do. Damage. Alright, you're not gonna guess this one, boys. Basic attack damage is increased. Woo! Can't say the basic attacks were ever great. More as the rushes that did anything, but you know, we'll roll with it. Medic. Part of healing is done converted to extra bonus HP. Okay. Tank crit resistance. Okay. I actually really like that. So they're actually having some sort of fucking effect. Thank fucking Lord. Support. Lower chance to trigger enemy weapon effects. Okay, that's really nice. Because I think we all know how inconsistent mods are. So I really like that. And have enemy effects trigger on them. Okay. Control. Here's the new one. Chance to pierce through resistance. Now I'm thinking that one's going to be the moneymaker. Yeah, that's going to be the moneymaker. So you're saying my 90% Paragon trauma resist can be pierced through. Oh, that's fucking lovely. Silver Mythics can be ascended to grade 4, like I said earlier, and will fulfill niche roles on your various combat teams. Gold Mythics, which is the highest tier, can be ascended to grade 5. Obviously, grade 4 being the second highest, grade 5 being the highest, and will make up the majority of your powerful team. So basically, you want gold fighters, pretty much. It's like when mods were released. Bronze was shit. Silver was meh, and gold was where it's at. So obviously you want your golds. Gold fighters will use silver mythic, which is tier 4 to upgrade their as their primary essential material, and will need a duplicate copy of their fighter to reach grade 5. So, for example, if you wanted to grade 5 your Rick, obviously you're gonna need another Rick before you can do that. So duplicates will be useful. I don't know how easy another one's gonna be to get, but we'll see. Because gold fighters can reach a higher grade, they have higher stats than silver as well. No shit, and have more access to skill improvements. Okay, there'll be over 30 gold mythics on launch day. Very, very cool, Scapely. Very cool. We feel that the current leader skills on S-class characters limit team creation. You don't fucking say. For that reason, all mythic fighters at launch will be, I think it's meant to be rainbow leads, because there was a lot of shit characters in the S-class era. So there was very few rainbow leads just through the S-class era, whereas in the 5-star era there was plenty of them. Like Ben, Victor, Davey, you name it, there was loads of them. So I think it was meant to be rainbow leads. I just copy and pasted it, so I'm reading off of paper. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that there will all be rainbow leaders at launch, which is very, very, very nice. Because my fucking Jeremiah is my fucking lifesaver at the moment, because he's a rainbow lead. So yeah. Well, because I told you there's going to be a lot of cuts in this video. So, Mythic Fighters will continue to be leveled with trainers and require largely existing gears to bypass milestone tiers. Our intent is that mythical characters will require less gear and fewer trainers than the S-class per level, because the S-class per level was fucking retarded. Like, the amount of like just shit you needed from like the training grounds was fucking like absurd. So they also say here's where I think it's gonna help a lot in long term. So in every single meta there has been double characters that have been very dominant. Double Erica, double Lydia, double Lou, double Negan, double Mia. You're kind of getting the pattern here. Just double everything, right? Double Tanya, double Trader. So in the new update, no dupes on teams, but doubles make characters stronger. So you can no longer put two mythical characters, like two mythical Ricks, on the same team. You can only put one on there. So going forward with mythical characters, you will not see duplicates on the same team, which does increase, I don't want to say skill, but your team creation ability, instead of just throwing down two Lous and then saying, have fucking fun. Or two Shanes, two Carls. Can't do that anymore. You gotta only put one of each character on a team. Also, they're updating Revive. Now, this is purely for Akira. I'm 99% sure. Revived characters will no longer be able to come back to life with full AP. Wonder who that's aimed at. AP instead, they will be they will revive with a maximum of 50% AP. So that's a nerf to Akira. I don't think I have to say it. It revives 3 with 100%. No, not anymore. And be able to take their turn. This change applies to all characters of all rarities. That does sound like they really want to fucking nerf Akira, doesn't it? So, I'm sorry to all Akira users, but Akira is bullshit, and I think we all know it. Although, that being said, I'm close to my Akira, which is, lovely. Fucking lovely. So, AR update. Oh no, sorry, AP update. We are completely removing AP gains from all mythical lead skills. And to compensate, decreasing all mythical adrenaline rushes by 10 AP. I mean, that's fine. I think it should be 70. No, it should be 66 by now. Which 66 is perfectly fine. This means mythical characters will rush on the same turn as your S-class is perfect, but no longer needs to have an AP leader. So we don't need AP leaders anymore. I'm alright with that. It just means we can have extra shit instead of worrying about do they have AP on lead and whatnot. But I do think Doc is still going to be heavily used. I'm just saying that. Also, your team grade will no longer be measured in letter plus number format. Your team grade will be calculated the exact same as before, but will be replaced with a flat number. Oh, for fuck's sake. So, boys, what team grade are you? Oh, I'm 15, mate. Oh, what about you? I'm 25. It's like, come on. Just simplify it, man. Just say, like, the numbers and letters were fine. It was just simple as shit. But you know, that's just my opinion. We hope this provides a more granular insight to how strong teams actually are, and lets you improve your team grades more often. Okay, so I'm guessing you're going to be able to fucking make these go skyrocket when you get more of these gold tunes. So in conclusion, the day Conquest launches, there'll be approximately 4 to 5 new gold and mythic fighters, silver mythic fighters, sorry, available that can be acquired within the first week of gameplay. With many more on the way, we have developed a careful, player-focused transition plan to make this power jump unlike any previous power expansions RTS has ever seen, including 6-star, Gen 2, and S-Class. Okay, at least they're fucking acknowledging that. So overall, that's just the Mythic Fighters part of this, I don't know what you want to call it, series, if you will. Overall, they're basically saying duplicates are good, but you can't use them on the same team to actually make yourself fucking think about what you're using instead of using 2 of the most powerful tunes, which I do like. Obviously, silvers can go only go up to grade 4, which is level 500, and obviously the golds are the top shit, which you obviously be wanting, which is grade 5, which is a level 600 level cap, which is you know, that's quite the fucking bit. Let's hope you can level up like 100 levels with 100 bursts or something. I would like that. So if you have any other questions, leave in the comments below. Like I said, this is just the first of many videos. I'll be going over mythical abilities next. No. I'll be going over honor progress. I'll be going over honor progress in the next video. Just to go over my opinions once again, it's a good update. Yes, it will piss a lot of people off. Yes, a lot of people will retire. But it will make just things a lot more nicer in the future if new players do come to the game, and will probably long term make people a lot more happy since no duplicates. You can actually get well, I'm saying this as I know it, but I don't. You should be able to get mythical characters a lot easier, and when you do get them, they will be a lot more rewarding since they'll have signature moves and stuff that makes them unique to their character instead of just having fucking Doc. Like anything, Doc. You know what I mean? So leave your questions in the description below. Discord is in the link as well, description as well. We have loads of conversations in there about Conquest, just random shit, and yeah, until the next video, which hopefully will be tomorrow. Why so serious? Promise, take it as you will. Yeah, peace out, boys, and keep on surviving, I guess.